Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming in to this lesson. This is a very important stage when it comes to building a house, because this is the actual stage that transforms raw materials into a structure that can be called a house. So the first thing is selecting the bricks. The choice of quality of and the uniformity of the bricks is very crucial in ensuring the strength and evenness of the walls. If you use bricks of an inconsistent size, then the wall is not going to be stable. The next brick is going to be departing from the level of the previous one, and the wall is going to start getting out of slanting a little bit, and that is going to continue growing until it reaches the top level, and that structure is going to come crumbling down. So you have to use bricks of precise dimensions, and make sure that it's the bricks that have been cured for strength, bricks that have been bent or those that are made out of a strong type of cement are usually the most recommended, because they are going to last a long time. So we also have to talk about mortar. The mortar mixture is one that we are using as glue. We're going to use as glue in the building process. So properly mixing mortar, which consists of cement, sand and water, is essential, because it is that kind of glue that we are going to be putting in between the bricks and in between the rows, in order to combine, to bond the bricks together in order to form a wall. So a common guideline is to combine 1 bag of cement with about 3 to 4 wheelbarrow loads of sand in order to create a mortar mixture. And then when combined with water, and then that mixture is going to form the glue that we need, and is going to help your bricks rather to stick together. So it is important to ensure that the mortar is well blended to guarantee strong adhesion between the bricks and promoting the overall stability of the wall. Then after that, now that you have the bricks, now you have the cement mortar, then you now start laying the bricks down. Start by laying a wire, rather a plastic that we call the damp course. It is going to stop water from seeping underneath the structure, because that water can cause the bricks to rot, and that is going to weaken your structure. So when you put the layer of damp course, and then the first thing that is that you are going to put another layer of mortar above and below the damp course, in order for the bricks to stick to the damp course, and then you can then start building, laying those bricks down row by row, and putting the cement mortar in between. Make sure that you are going to use a trowel to collect the mortar from the wheelbarrow or wherever you are going to mixing it, in order to put it in between the bricks and then bond them together. The other thing that you have to to ensure here is that you are going to use a spirit level all the time, because it is the one that is going to help you align the bricks in a straight line, both horizontally and vertically. So by doing that, you are going to make sure that eventually you are going to have a straight wall that is made of strong and durable material. When the wall is straight, then there is let me just also make sure not to skip this point, the reinforcement. So in areas that are prone to seismic activity, you have to insert a vertical reinforcement such as rebar and metal ties. They are also required within the individual roles. If you do have we have a wire that is called the brick force, that has to be inserted in the middle of those walls, so that whatever there are tension forces that are pulling the bricks apart, then that wire is going to stop those tensions forces in their tracks, so that nothing is going to pull apart the bricks. In other words, the first level, the first row is going to need a brick force. And then after that, you can put 3 rows of bricks, and then after those 3 rows, or rather in every 3 rows, you have to put a wire mesh, that is called a brick force. It is going to help reinforce your structure all the way from the bottom to the top. And then don't forget to leave openings. Your house is going to need doors, is also going to need windows. Doors obviously for easy entry and exit of the occupants, and then the windows are needed for ventilation and to allow natural light and oxygen to come in. So this is what we're talking about. These are the lines, that is the spirit level. They are neat and they are straight because this builder is using the right tools. So as long as you use the spirit level and you get the readings that your wall is vertical, rest assured that it is going to withstand whatever problems that may come in the future. And the other thing that I just want to mention here is the quality of the bricks that are being used. They are hollow in the middle, just to make sure that they don't waste too much space, but they have also been bent and been made using strong quality material. So this is how you put in the mortar, the black stuff, the gray stuff that you see. That is the mortar that we're talking about. It is the glue that is going to make sure that these bricks are going to stick together for a long time. So eventually, when you do that process, this is what the wall is going to end up like. So this is what we want to end up with in the future. This is the foundation, ladies and gentlemen, that we're talking about, and these are the walls. But next up, then, we're now going to talk about the roof. Those are the openings, those are the windows, and those are the door openings as well. So we left this part open so that you can see the whole structure from the inside and the outside, and have this concept in your mind as to what we're trying to achieve with this process. So this is a very, very delicate process, ladies and gentlemen. Don't rush, and rest assured that by the time you finish this, you're going to be having a house that you're going to be proud of, that is going to last for generations in your